incomplete. It's now second down. Good enough for a first down.
Cricket. Slide 22. Slot Dino. Dino. Go. Razor. Razor.
Quarterback with the carry. Loss of 7. Brings up third down.
Now 55 feet.
At the 9-yard line. The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Here we go. Lasso. Lasso.
It's now second and goal. Number 7 with the carry.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hawk. 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 Gorilla. Timber. Hornet. Hornet. Here we go. Double right.
Is now set up in the red zone.
Igloo. Igloo.
All these offers rolling in now.
Time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today's matchup, a Peach State showdown where battle lines have been drawn from Savannah to Atlanta. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players
bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for a man. It's Cooper. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Keeps looking downfield. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Pulls it, fire complete. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alexander. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's him in stride inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for Rex.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the...
It's a running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wide receiver comes in motion with jet sweep pass. Look out, he's got room. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Man, this offense has started.
Is there anything that gets the juice? You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off-play action on first down. The short hands, it's Phillips. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires to the middle. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Looks as if we have... From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Scanning the field, it's Cooper. Floats it out in space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Decibels rise against the crowd and gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for that.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not. They'll try the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got a man. It's Alexander. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Cooper. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Not sure. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Phillips. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man, it's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man, it's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the timing just a hair off. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught behind the line. It's Maddox. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
He's going to run it. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Cooper. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Yellow Jackets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Oh, they're after him. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum. Ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, it's rain.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on, breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism He shows you the speed and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Cooper. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on MK if they can stop him on 3rd down. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And that's a touchdown this offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Going right to work up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Cooper. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and a loose...
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to... The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And coming out in the 2nd half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this 2nd half, defense picking up where it left off.
every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now this noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the air, it's Cooper. He's got an open man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, Tinder hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Rushes on him. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Under fire. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, it's fourth and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point here in midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening in the red zone. Might be looking to run. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Here's the pressure. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. 4th down, nobody open.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Cooper. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control. And you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs just... to the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Williams. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Cooper. Under fire. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. They've already picked up a couple of 1st downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35. He's got it. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Yellow Jackets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quickly to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Yellow Jackets, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Looking downfield, it's Cooper. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Wideout trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to
Fuck you too, Audrey. You want me to skip a lab? Get thrown out of school? Fuck you. Let's see what happens now. What's up, grade? 8 o'clock? Yep. Take this ideal. Taking get my gas. People keep coming and going. I don't care. Don't say nothing anyway. Get a bunch of mutes in here. Hey, hey y'all. Now Mackenzie, you want me to go to a party. Now you want me to cheat. Okay. I'll cheat. But watch. I'm about to get caught. And I'm gonna get caught by my advisor because she's a hawk. And I'm gonna get reported to my head coach because of you. You're gonna get me kicked out of school. I'll be begging groceries at a Kroger instead of winning the NFL because I cheated on an exam. See what I mean? Mary knows everything. So, yeah. Thanks, Mackenzie, for getting me in trouble. Fucking can't trust women around here. I'm gonna get thrown out of school as soon as I'm probably gonna get thrown out of school. Uh, I got 2.0 GPA. Barely scraping by. Cause you gotta have you only can have a 2.0 GPA to stay in school. And I'm gonna get thrown out because I decided to cheat. And that's why you don't cheat, folks. You can cheat on your girlfriend, but don't cheat on the test. Oh, see? We just received breaking news that you've been demoted. Well, I'm starting moving forward. What is your reaction to this? Do you believe your head coach is this? See? I got kicked out of. I got kicked. I got kicked. I got kicked to the bench because I cheated on a test. What are you doing? You have to now. I have to sit on the bench and watch my team get their ass kicked by Georgia. Because I'm not gonna be there.
The question comes, should you really?
So because I was chasing tails instead of touchdowns. Look, we're getting our ass kicked. We got our
The clean old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason.
We got stomped because I cheated on the test. I decided to cheat on the test, and I got busted. Of course, now cheating doesn't, and I'm probably gonna be on academic probation, and I'm probably gonna get kicked. I will probably get kicked out of college because I cheated. Thanks, Mackenzie, for getting me kicked out of school, basically. All right, coach. Fuck yourself. I'll come to. I'll even bring fucking snacks. I'll even bring snacks, coach. Well, I gotta see my stats for this year. 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 11 touchdowns. 15-5. Yo. If you want to kick me out of school, I'll leave, bro. I will leave this school and go somewhere else because I'm not a very curious. I'd rather go to a different school that appreciates me instead of. Alright, I might as well enter the transfer portal because now QB3. Why are you? I come to practice every fucking week, coach. Look, I won all SEC freshman or SEC. And now you want okay. You know what? You take this school. You can take this school. hang yourself with the fucking. Because I was a starter. And now I'm not. Now we're going to Birmingham. My mom and dad's coming to town. And I have to sit and watch. Texas A&M whip the shit out of us. Jesus fucking. Okay, I'm not gonna take the word right.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find.
It's your fault, Coach. Coach Key. Piece of shit. You damn right I'm gonna enter into the transfer portal. Because I bet you sent Mackenzie after me just to, You know what? I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm gonna enter the transfer portal anyway, and these coaches can go kick it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Georgia because, well, I go. Taylor the world with the NC State. Oh. The school didn't just beat. Huh. Dude. Dude, Dude just left. The coach just. Did the coach just up and put me on the bench and then go to Georgia? Did the coach just put me on the bench and then just go to fucking another school? Where the hell did he come from? Because then Lane Kiffin's at Clemson, and Dabo went to Alabama. Beamer went to Oklahoma. Mike Norwell went to Texas. So they get Jamie Chadwell to come in and replace Frankie. Okay. So he comes from Liberty to coach for. Makes sense. He's from Tennessee. So, yeah. He grew up in Tennessee and he wants to play for still, I don't know. I almost wanted to play for Coach Key at LSU, but I'll go home and play for Alabama because, yeah. Fuck it. I'll go play for Alabama. We were winning every game, and then they took me out. That's. And then the coach leaves and goes to LSU. So, fuck it. We'll play for Dabo in Alabama. Dabo goes home, coaches for his alma mater, Alabama. After being a wide receiver in the 90s, early 90s, and then winning all those championships at Clemson. Now he's going to go to Alabama and do it because he's got me at quarterback. Yeah. They're locking Jackson Cooper up at wide at number 1. So he's got 19 points for a coach. And number 11 ain't gonna work for me. I have reasons why I don't like number 11. Number 18, yes. And I'm gonna do what I have to. Look at our schedule. Leaving Georgia Tech because I got caught in a cheating scandal. Got kicked out of school, basically. Yeah, I got the dog room for you, buddy. What? Yes, you do. You have one tight end and an HP in the slot. Fuck you, dude. I fucking afraid. I fucking googled that shit, and that's what they said. So you can go, kid. But we're off on the wrong foot already, guys. Cause this guy, Ryan Grubb. Ryan Grubb's gonna fucking ruin my career, just like he did. Alright, let's play one game just to see if we're any good or not.
Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Makes the grab. It's Wolf. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Cooper. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And how about the awareness by this guy? On third down, scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And
pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Plows through the defense. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Turning it on. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes it past the marker. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cooper. Caught over the middle, it's Wolf. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hale. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Crimson Tide pinned deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quick handoff. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk about Alabama. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Dropping back, it's Cooper. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Young. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Young. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the... Making side adjustments here. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Flying down the left side. He's at the touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He stopped at the 19-yard line. A big play there. Power football with the run. Just ran over it. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Makes the catch. It's Hale. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking to throw, it's Cooper. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 45. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Fast completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Breaks into the open. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hit.
Intercepted a first.
I ain't doing that shit again. I got kicked out of school last time for doing shady stuff. I'm not doing that again. No. Sorry, folks. no. I learned the hard way with Mackenzie, and I'm not gonna. Sorry, Madison. Can't do it. I'm gonna have to stay home with Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters. I'm double booked, baby. Alex, bro, you got me in trouble last time. You didn't follow me. Follow me for Jordan Pickens, bro. I gotta pocket the noise. Keep sabotaging my career. smashed. Wow. That's what happened when I parked down by University Boulevard. I go to the University Mall and boom. Oh, I'm going. Because that mom tells you to go to the friggin' meeting, you better go. Anyway, you always have my back. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna do the projects. I'll do the projects. I'll get it done somehow. Let's see what happens.
The Iron Bowl. 3 simple. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the air. It's Cooper. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Oh, and he just flat dropped. You do not see this guy do that. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on third.